Thank you everyone, and thank you very much for this huge honour. And when I was first told about this honour and given an opportunity to say a few words, for me it was really a no-brainer in wanting to stand up here and share a short speech, because having been in the position at the university that all of you have been today, I just really wanted to talk a bit about you. As you've heard from the citation, I was fortunate enough to be okay at sport and do not too bad. And also, likewise, within work, I've been fairly successful. But it's been a journey. It's had its highs and it's had its lows. I was born with 2 fingers on each hand and no feet or ankles. And I usually wear 2 artificial legs and can run around quite happily. But unfortunately I've had an infection in my leg, which has meant I'm currently in my chair for a few weeks. And that's just one of the challenges you face on a day-to-day basis. But going back to the sport, from a young age I realised that sport was the ideal platform for me to show that my disability didn't need to define me, it didn't need to hold me back. And for me that was sport. For you it may be arts, it may be music, it may be research, statistics, whatever it is, you should find that passion and never let anyone stop you from going and achieving what you really want to go and achieve. Now, I was really lucky in that I had a really supportive mother and father who would allow me to go off and take part in sport on a regular basis. And I think they probably quite liked it, because every half term, every summer holiday, I was off out of their hair undertaking sports, so they probably had a quiet time, which was always good. But not everyone was as supportive of that. I remember being at school and wanting to be part of the school volleyball team, and I went for tryouts, and I went to look at the board. There was a list up on the board, and I remember looking at the list, and the top list, my name wasn't there. Halfway down that list, my name still wasn't there. I got all the way to the bottom and my name wasn't on that list. Absolutely devastated. And unfortunately, it meant I couldn't then take part in the team training. And I think I had a teacher then who was great at volleyball and understanding sport, but not understanding disability sport. And that really drove me forward to carry on. However, those sorts of challenges and the missing out on Rio weren't the largest challenges in my life, and actually some of those largest challenges have been around my family and my loved ones. My mum sadly passed away when I was 16, just before I did my GCSEs, and I had a stillborn daughter 2 years before the London Paralympics. And they could have both really derailed my academic career and my sporting success. But with the support of my family and myself, I managed to carry on and push forward. And I think that really just shows that actually it's not always about the inspirational characters on a stage. It's not always about the people you see in media. It's about yourselves. And what I want you to do is just for a couple of minutes or a couple of seconds, just have a think about the journey that you've all been on today to get here. Some of it would have been hard, some of it would have been easy. There would have been highs, there would have been lows. But you've each gone on a journey. Now turn to the person next to you and have a look at that person. They've been on that same journey. And some of that journey you would have come together. Some you may not know of the challenges that that individual has faced. But you've come to this same point together, and you now are on that journey to carry on and create a real future for yourselves. You will always have each other there. You will always have the support of the university and of everyone around. So celebrate those highs and obviously celebrate today. Embrace those low moments, because that's what gives you the strength and the character. Believe in yourself and believe in one another. Thank you very much.